sociological concepts in our everyday lives. By Heather Bell. Four years ago, 170 homes were damaged, 200 people were rescued from their homes, and nearly 1,000 children were impacted by the flood that occurred in Edinburgh, Indiana on July 7, 2008. Already down on their luck with their damaged and lost properties, many people soon found out that their insurance didn't cover flood damage. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA, quickly set up to help the 1,700 people who applied for help due to a lack of food or shelter. Even though the city received help from FEMA and the Red Cross, many people had to use their retirement funds, savings, and loans to repair the damage to their homes and to provide for their family once again. Despite the recovery costs totaling in the millions from the flood referred to as the largest disaster ever in Johnson County, people are slowly but surely recovering. Any point in time where people are uprooted from their homes or when all their possessions are taken from them, they are bound to feel lost. This lost feeling was called an anomie by sociologist Emil Durkheim. With all of the damages caused by the flood, it is no doubt that many lost everything, causing them to feel this feeling of anomie. Formal organizations, which are groups designed for special purposes and structured for maximum efficiency, like FEMA or the Red Cross, help people recover from the anomie. These formal organizations donate their time, money, resources, and medical help to the people affected by the disaster.
Dr. Kravitz, you have a visitor in the main lobby. Dr. Kravitz, a visitor in the main lobby.
These organizations were designed because America holds certain values or collective conceptions of what is considered good. When people are in need, Americans agree that those people should receive help and aid. According to the Sociology and Modules book, race and gender play a huge role in poverty. In America, blacks and Hispanics are among the poorest. Women also make up a portion of the poor in America. Since World War II, women have played an increasing role in the population of poor people. Most of these women are divorced or never married mothers. This phenomenon is known as the feminization of poverty. Race and gender play a role in the flood that occurred in Edinburgh because it could, if studied by sociologists, demonstrate the power of the rich over the poor in large-scale disasters. Stratification is a structured ranking of entire groups of people that perpetuates unequal economic rewards and power in a society. It ultimately boils down to the haves and have-nots, or the rich and the poor. The rich often use their power or ability to exercise their will over others to get what they want. In the flooding case, it would be interesting to see if the rich had their homes repaired first, while the poor stayed in shelters for weeks on end. Looking at the statistics from Sociology and Modules book, one could speculate and even research that the people staying in the shelters were mostly comprised of blacks, Hispanics, and single mothers. The flooding in Edinburgh, Indiana could also be used to study which parts were rebuilt first. Were the richer neighborhoods prioritized over the suburbs or even the projects? Studying these questions could help bring awareness of the sociological concepts that are involved in natural disasters and the repercussions of them. There are many sociological concepts at play in our own backyard.